everybody, welcome back to Torah in the Vineyard, Torah from the Vineyard. This is the second installation on the topic of Ratzon, of holy desire. It's interesting that we're doing this at the time now, early spring. There's no leaves on the vines. There's no grapes on the vines. Everything is desolate. And it's just at that state where it's starting to wake up and move towards bearing fruit. So we said last time that this idea of Ratzon is that the Ratzon itself, the desire itself, is something that has power, is something that is precious to Hashem, and is something that on a practical level can help us to move out of negativity and move towards positivity. And on a spiritual level, the idea of Ratzon, of desire, is something that creates a vessel to be able to receive blessing from Hashem, to be able to receive goodness into the world. So in one of Rabbi Nachman's Torahs, I believe it's Torah Lamed Aleph, in Likutei Moharan, he says this amazing idea. There's a pasuk in Shir HaShirim, which we just read, Shabbos Chol HaMoed, 2 days ago, that it says this idea of Ture Zahav and Nekudas HaKesef, rows of gold and dots of silver. Nekudas HaKesef is brought by Rabbi Nachman in a tremendous, amazing, Kabbalistic way. Nekudas are also the term that's used for the vowels in the letters of the Hebrew alphabet, Aleph Beis. So we have two things. We have the letters themselves, and we have the vowels. Rabbi Nachman says that the letters themselves are like a body without a soul. The letters themselves don't have any movement. They don't have any expression. Only once we put vowels to them, nekudas to them, do they have a sound, do they have a movement, does something happen with them? The vowels are what actualize and cause those letters to be expressed. And they can be expressed in different ways. So, combining that idea with the idea that every moment Hashem is recreating the universe. Every moment Hashem is writing the story of my personal life. And the whole world is a story. The whole world is all made up of Aleph Beis, like this amazing source code concept. And so, the way Nekudas HaKesef, the Nekudas, those vowels that express how creation is going to go, are affected by my desire. How are those letters written? How are those Nekudas written, those vowels written? Based on my longing and my desire. Kesef, the word kesef, which means silver, also is the same root as the word kisufim, which means longing and desire. My kisufim, my desires, are what create the nekudos hakesef, the vowelizations of my desire that write the story of my existence. So that means if I put my desire, my kisufim, into the right place, and it's channeled towards holy things and good things and important things, then I am guiding the creation of my own personal existence with that desire. It's literally writing the story of my life. Mashen came, not like if I have desires for just physical wealth, desires for just to be a pig and to eat all the time, and I place my desire on things that are not helpful, are not the long-term goals that I want to achieve, are not spiritually healthy and positive things, then that's exactly where my life story is going to be written. Hashem says, if you desire to just be like an animal who just appreciates the physical world and doesn't look for more meaning, more purpose, and more depth of connection, then that's exactly how your story is going to be written. Oh, but if your desire, if your kisufim, your nekudas hakesef, are for holy things, are for deep things, are for important things, then Hashem says that's exactly the way your story is going to be written. So once again, our desire, the way we aim our desires and focus our desires, and the extent to which we build our desires, we think about our desires, we build them up, we'll speak about this in the next lesson, is how our life story is going to be written. Mirz Hashem, we should all think about positive things, think about good things, think about important things. Ritz Hashem, our life stories will be written together only for good.